Hello guys, Zennosh here and welcome to Exos Heroes, and seems like today we have got a lot of new announcements, including information of new update and new events. That said, let's check them out one by one. First of all, let's start with the director's note, which definitely refers to the new incoming update, right? So let's go into this link and it says Memorial Saga Radley. The second story of Memorial Saga will open soon. Alright, the second story of Memorial Saga goes all the way up to the murder of Lenom Emperor 7 years ago. Okay. Lots of story are actually gonna be explained in detail. Alright, Memorial Saga Radley is an investigation log to vindicate his false accusations. Alright, in the Memorial Saga Radley, you can investigate the characters that are related to the incident, locations, object, clear subquest, and collect evidence on the culprit. Alright, so yeah, there we go guys, definitely gonna be pretty good. In celebration of the release of Memorial Saga Radley, we are preparing a special Orange Fate Core of Radley. We hope to see many love and support towards the investigation to vindicate Radley's honor. Okay. Go Raid the Great Brand reboot. Okay, so well, it says right away we have decided to newly make Go Raid the Great Brand, not only because the lack of completion regarding the overall concept, but this scenario as well. So okay, that's great. Go Raid select difficulty function, which seems to be a new feature that's gonna get added. Okay, so well, guess what guys, a function where you can choose the difficulty for its Go Raid dungeon will be added. Alright, okay, this time, because like by default so far the first core raid boss is supposed to be the normal type, right? And the second one should be the hard type, and the last one should be the extreme or hardest type, right? But well, it seems like even for one boss we can actually select like three types of difficulties, it seems. All right, it says you can choose the dungeon and the difficulty on the bottom left side of the core raid screen. Okay, you can enjoy the core raid stories in all levels of difficulties and amount of required and obtained currency. Battle balance differ according to the difficulty. Okay, so why actually the devs are gonna be doing this is that, however, for this, we have added the difficulty selection function and changed the conditions of entering the content to clearing story chapter 2 episode 3 for the new users to also enjoy the core raid with ease. So it is done for the sake of the new users so that they can also compete in the core raid right over here, because one of the really bad thing about the Exos heroes is that most of the contents are really not friendly to the new users. Like the last time, the raid signature, like the raid Fate Core event, right, for the raid Fate Core Jedi, yes, it was pretty much nearly impossible for a beginner, or let's say a starter, to complete, and most of the players are so pissed off about it. And yeah, the devs, I think they have kind of realized it, and they also want to make the core raid right over here a little bit, you know, like more friendly to the new users, so they can also compete in this particular event so that they can get their hands on pretty juicy rewards, especially the memory of the signature fated hero units, right? Alright, so yeah, I would say that is pretty good. Okay. Contents promotion pop-up. Contents promotion pop-up to inform you of Exos Heroes contents and event updates will be added. So it's pretty much like a information banner. So we will be able to anticipate like what are the incoming events, and we can pretty much prepare for those kind of events. Right? So yeah, there we go guys. It's pretty good stuff. Informing us beforehand like what are the stuffs that we might be possibly enjoying in your future. Next is gonna be the signature force. A new signature force enhancement stage will be opened, and guess what guys, this time it's the Lenom that's gonna get the stage 3 4th enhancement upgrade. Oh my god, Lenom is my main team, and man, Lenom is definitely the main team for so many players out there, especially whenever you are going to see the whales. You will actually realize that usually whales do focus on Lenom because they are the best when it comes to the offensive side. Okay, they are very offensive, and they really do pack a lot of fun. Okay, and they are very fast, and they actually do really tremendous damage to the opponents. So yeah, there we go guys, very you know, like very strong nation right over here, and the stage 3 4th enhancement is now getting unlocked. That is definitely a very big news for those whales, and even for myself as well, because I really do specialize on the Lenom signature force. Okay, so well, Please look forward to a whole lot more fierce battle of Lennom. Yes, definitely there will be more bloodbaths from now on. Man, things are actually gonna go crazy because Lennom team, they are already so fast. Man, they're already so fast. And now with that stage 3 shit, man. Alright, so next is going to be the Golem Ancient Totem event. A Golem Ancient Totem event will be newly updated when you can enjoy in the world. Okay, so yeah, there we go, guys. Next is going to be the Eternal Bond. Okay, now, guess what, guys? We are getting a 12th season of Eternal Bond. And this time, we have got a option of picking Fated signature Fated hero units, or let's say the general units, instead of the gold Fate Core hero units, which I think is pretty great stuff right over here, especially for the signature force. Okay, so if you want to boost up your signature force, definitely this is going to be a really great help out here, and I think most of the players are definitely going to be really happy to see the signature Fated hero units being back in the Eternal Bond option list. Okay, and well, if you're a beginner, as a recommendation, I would definitely suggest you guys to go for this Schmidt right away. Just close your eyes, just go for him right away, because Fate Core Schmidt is really amazing unit indeed. Okay, and you definitely want to improve his signature force, and he definitely can actually provide you a lot of fun experience in the battlefield, because gold Fate Core Schmidt is a very versatile and pretty much a universal character, meaning like you can pretty much use him in any kind of team out there. It just fits in perfectly. So yeah, every team pretty much nearly have a slot in like the reserve for Fate Core Schmidt. So yes, you can actually go for him, and if you're pretty much a little bit like experienced player, you're already a little bit advanced, and you think that your account is pretty much like supporting, or it's kind of really favoring the Astoris Republic team with a lot of Genite that you have already got so far, or you got like Gold Fetker Gene and so many other units that are from the Astoris Republic, then definitely yeah, getting the Genite is definitely going to be suggested, guys. This Busty Waifu is definitely going to really help you guys with the Astoris Republic signature force. So yeah, there we go, guys. Anyways, the best priority is definitely going to go to the Schmidt. Alright, that's it. Next is going to be the convenience improvements right here. World SD Bone Dragon improvement. So guess what, guys? Before, you know, that blue dragon or black dragon that is always roaming around in the map, right? And whenever it approaches near our team, it actually breathes the blue fire, right? And that time our heroes lose control and spread out in the random directions. But from now onwards, after the update, what's going to happen is that heroes do not lose control and temporarily gain speed in movement. So guys, things are now actually gonna get changed. Okay, it's actually gonna, before it was a like a breath of fire of some sort of anger issues, but seems like this time, instead of like having kind of like negative effects on our team, it's actually gonna have some positive buff effects, so that like our team actually can be much faster. So yeah, that is it, guys. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Those are all the things that are actually going to come real soon in Exos Heroes, which I think is pretty good stuff. A closing comment. Hello, I am Director of Exos Heroes Yongjun Choi. Regarding the current state of development, okay, let's see how far they are acknowledging the current state of Exos Heroes, cause it's really pathetic as of this moment. It feels like as if the directors, I mean like not the director, I mean like the entire developer team of the Exos Heroes are not really giving that much of shit to this game, this amazing game, guys. And they're pretty much like, you know, like screwing this up real bad. Let's see if they are actually acknowledging that fact. From our last directions note, we have talked to you about the change of directions and plan of Exos Heroes. Well, where is it? It is still not here. Currently, the Exos Heroes development team is preparing new fun for the previous users and reorganizations in the game, so that it is easier for the new or returning users to play the game. That would be really good, because this game is so not friendly to the new users and the returning users. There are so many contents that are totally like out of reach. Yeah, like it's pretty much nearly undoable by the new users. All right, and it's quite pretty hard for them to fathom. And this game is actually getting really complicated already. Okay, I mean like it's already been more than a year, like 1.5 years already, right? And things are actually getting really complicated because of a lot of mechanisms out there. So definitely the game should really work towards providing the resources like easily. It should be easily attainable, and even right now the resources, my god, it's so limited. So many players have really asked me to go global, okay, meaning like to play in the global server. But the thing is like, how can I? Because I know that like to create a really good account, to establish a really good account as a content creator, my god, you know like how hard it is, like how much time I have to invest in it, how much really I have to wait for it. I mean like even just to max out a single unit, I have to wait for months, literally months. And this is really not a good side of Exos Heroes, and definitely this is not actually going to be pushing the new users to like a fun experience. They're just gonna be leaving the game in the midway. Like, what the hell is this, right? Yeah, that is it. In this process, we are trying our best to apply the suggestions that you are sending us. Please do it soon. You have been promising it for a very long time, and yet still, we are waiting for it. When are you going to seriously implement it? Please show it to us. Next is going to be, as there are some agendas that are not finalized, we are not at the stage where we can tell you of the specific details regarding the Season 5 update. Okay, no problem at all. However, we will try to deliver our detailed plans once ready through the director's note as soon as possible. We are aware of the worries that you are, and we are very sorry. Come on, skip that crap. To those who are leaving us due to these big differences. Yeah, there we go. Why are they leaving you? You gotta notice that, because you are not taking any actions. It's not like that the players hate this game. They love this game. They do realize the potential of this game. They do realize like how amazing this game could be. It's just not like it's lacking stuff. It's lacking contents. It's just like, you know, grinding the things that are just like already existing in the game, trying to bring something new. And you had been promising for a very long time, and you are still not yet, you know, like delivering your promise. And that is the reason why they are leaving you, because they know that possibly you are not even ever going to fulfill your promise whatsoever. However, our main plan is to provide you with a game that can give you a long-lasting fun experience, and we believe that there are immediate matters that are required to do so. Therefore, please show many love and support to us Season 5, please, okay? If Season 5 is really good, then definitely we are going to show the love and support, but make it worthwhile. Alright? Don't make it something that's totally predictable, okay? Make it something like, ooh, that's an amazing new stuff and new contents. We are definitely going to be enjoying that one. Like a lot of new stuffs that we are actually going to be able to grind from that. It's definitely going to be a really great help in our account progression and so on and on. We would really appreciate that. Regarding the recently occurred issues, okay, so there are definitely going to be a lot of like crashes, the freeze effects going on around, and it's still not yet fixed. Though they think that the glitching issues has been largely improved, okay? But the game crashes and the freezing, it has still not yet been solved. So they say that like a bit by bit they will try to solve it. Okay, so yeah, that's what they are coming up with, and they are just saying like, okay, it's just be patient, and we will try to do as much as possible in order to fix all the issues that are ongoing in Exos Heroes, so that you can have a satisfying gameplay progression and so on and on. All right, like it's pretty much a word that we hear most of the time, and it's oh, I don't know what to say about it. Anyways, now let's check out the other events, okay? Right over here, current status of the processing of duplicate payment error. Oh, okay, well, I think we are actually looking forward for some like compensation rewards out there. Though still, for myself, I have not actually managed to receive the dance challenge rewards. Yeah. And the Heaven old store, you know, that Garf, the gold fetter of Valentina, and the gold fetter of Jeon. Yes, it has not yet been being given to me. Yeah, I've not actually received it yet so far. So what's happening? Come on, devs, please give it to me. Event. Solve the quiz and get event coupon. Okay, we are already in October, and we are gonna be getting a new coupon code. Which nation is Rera from? And definitely, it's too easy, guys. Definitely, it's the Greenland. Right, Greenland. Okay, so yeah, the coupon code is Greenland, and with this coupon code, we are going to be able to receive 3 nation recruit tickets. Okay, so there we go, guys. We are going to have this link right over here, which I'm going to be posting down in the description section of this video. Okay, so I'm actually going to, like, you know, claim it right away. Right? Like, Greenland. Right? The coupon code has already been used. Did somebody claim it for me? Oh hell. The answer is Glenn, right? Like, hey! What was that? What was that? I didn't claim it so far. How come? Alright. Alright. Okay, so next is gonna be this one. Add temporary maintenance update has been completed, and we actually managed to receive like your own special box and sales times 100, which I think is pretty good. Okay. Maintenance extended. Okay, so I think that is pretty much it. That is there to it. Okay, so we have got like new coupon code, some new events, and well, we have got a new update notice, and things are actually pretty much fair this time. But the devs are actually looking forward for the season 5, that the season, they say that the season 5 is definitely going to be a really big bang. Okay, and they are actually expecting us to show a lot of love and support to that season 5 update. Let's see how it's going to be after the next director note is actually going to be published for us. That's it. That is it for today. What do you guys think about this particular new update notice and all the other events that has just arrived? Let me know in the comment section below. That said, see you guys in the next video.